Welcome to our exploration of a profound truth. The universe is testing you before choosing you. This concept, often misunderstood, holds deep significance in our spiritual journey. It's about understanding the trials and tribulations we face, not as mere obstacles, but as critical examinations meant to prepare and select us for greater things. In the first part of our exploration, let's discuss how these tests are not punishments but are, in fact, signs of the universe's interest in us. Why does the universe test us? It's a question that many of us might have pondered during challenging times. The answer lies in the basic principle that growth is born from adversity. When we face challenges, we are presented with opportunities to demonstrate our resilience, our commitment, and our ability to rise above difficulties. These are the moments that define us. Think of a time when you were faced with a situation that seemed beyond your control. How did you react? Did you feel overwhelmed, or did you find a strength you didn't know you had? These moments are the universe's way of asking, are you ready to expand your capabilities? Each challenge pushes us to unlock potentials that otherwise might have lain dormant. Moreover, these tests help clarify our desires and aspirations. Often, we think we know what we want, but when tested, we may find our passions lie elsewhere. For example, someone may pursue a career in law thinking it's their calling, only to realize through the trials in that path that their true passion is teaching. The universe tests our resolve and our alignment with our true purposes. It's also essential to recognize that these tests help in the clearing of past karma. Every action we carry past influences our present. When we find ourselves facing repeated patterns of challenges, it might be the universe's way of saying, it's time to learn this lesson. This is not about retribution, but about clearing the way for a fresher, freer path forward. Now, how do we navigate these tests? It starts with maintaining a positive outlook. Viewing challenges as opportunities to grow rather than insurmountable hurdles is the first step. This mindset shift is powerful. It transforms our energy and how we interact with the world, making us magnets for positive outcomes, even in tough times. Furthermore, staying connected to our higher selves during these times is crucial. Meditation, reflection, and prayer can keep us aligned with our deeper values and goals. These practices help us to remain calm and centered, providing clarity of thought and enhancing our decision-making processes. Practical action is equally important. Taking proactive steps towards solving problems, learning new skills, or seeking advice demonstrates our willingness to engage with the test rather than being a passive participant in our fate. As we wrap up this first part, let us reflect on how we view the challenges in our lives. Are they merely obstacles, or are they stepping stones? Are they burdens, or are they tools for our growth and preparation for greater things? How you answer this can reshape your entire approach to life's difficulties. Let's continue to the next part of our journey, where we will explore how these tests are tailored specifically to our unique paths and how understanding this can change our perspective on every challenge we face. Destined Challenges: Unveiling the Universe's Tailored Paths to Personal Growth. In the second part of our journey, let us dive deeper into how the universe customizes these tests to align with our individual lives. Each of us has a unique path, a distinct set of lessons to learn, and specific capacities to develop. The challenges we encounter are often remarkably suited to provoke the growth or change necessary for us to advance on our personal spiritual paths. Consider how often a challenge has forced you to develop a skill or quality that later became crucial in your life. Maybe a difficult relationship taught you patience, or a demanding job taught you resilience. These weren't coincidences. They were tailored experiences designed to cultivate qualities essential for your future tasks and opportunities. Understanding this aspect of our tests can profoundly change our attitude towards them. Rather than asking, "Why me?" we can shift our question to, "What is this teaching me?" This question acknowledges the test's purpose and opens us up to receiving the lessons it holds. It encourages us to look for the silver lining, focusing on the growth potential rather than the pain or inconvenience of the situation. Moreover, recognizing that these challenges are tailored for us helps in cultivating gratitude. Gratitude during trials may seem counterintuitive, but it acknowledges the role these experiences have in our growth. It shifts our energy from one of victimhood to one of apprenticeship. We are not merely subjects of a cruel fate, but active participants in a crafted curriculum designed to bring out our best selves. The universe, in its infinite wisdom, knows what we are capable of, often more than we know ourselves. It challenges us not to break us, but to break away the shells that confine our true potential. This process, while often uncomfortable, is necessary for our evolution. It's like the breaking of the seed's shell for the sprout to emerge. It's a natural and necessary part of growth. In the practical sense, embracing this concept means approaching life with an open heart and mind. It involves being mindful of our reactions to challenges and consciously adjusting our mindset to see the learning opportunities each situation presents. It also means being willing to step out of our comfort zones, embracing change and taking risks, knowing that these are not random misfortunes but steps on the path of our personal evolution. As we close this second part, let's ponder how recognizing the tailored nature of our tests can empower us to handle them more gracefully. How might your life change if you saw every challenge as a sign of the universe's faith in your potential and a call to rise to your highest self? The dance of destiny, embracing free will in the universe's tests. In this third installment of our discussion, we delve into the pivotal role of free will in navigating the tests the universe presents to us. While it may seem that life's challenges are preordained or thrust upon us without choice, it is through our responses, shaped by our exercise of free will, that we truly define our journey. Every test the universe gives us comes with a hidden gift, the power to choose our response. This is where free will plays a crucial role. We cannot always control what happens to us, but we can always control how we respond. This choice determines whether a challenge becomes a stepping stone or a stumbling block. Consider a situation where you face a professional setback. You can choose to see this as a failure, a reason to give up, or as an opportunity to learn and adapt, which might lead to new pathways you hadn't previously considered. This choice in perspective and action isn't just about optimism, it's about actively shaping the trajectory of your life. The exercise of free will in the face of challenges is also a test of our values and principles. When pressed by circumstances, what do you hold on to? What do you let go of? These decisions define our character and, by extension, our vibrational frequency, which, as discussed in earlier sections, attracts corresponding energies and opportunities into our life. Moreover, the use of free will is deeply connected to our sense of responsibility. Acknowledging that we have the power to choose our responses also means accepting responsibility for our reactions and their consequences. This can be daunting, but it is also empowering. It means you are the architect of your own fate, crafting your destiny one choice at a time. In practical terms, exercising free will wisely requires us to develop self-awareness. We need to understand our impulses, triggers, and habits. Are your typical responses to challenges helping or hindering your growth? By becoming more aware of these patterns, you can begin to make more conscious choices that align better with your long-term goals and spiritual well-being. It also involves cultivating courage. Often, the right choice is not the easiest one. It may require you to step out of your comfort zone or to stand up for your beliefs in the face of opposition. Each time you make such a choice, you strengthen your personal integrity and align more closely with your highest self. Another aspect of utilizing free will in life's tests is the practice of mindfulness. Being present in the moment allows you to assess situations more clearly, react more calmly, and choose more wisely. It prevents you from being swept away by emotions or acting on autopilot. Mindfulness can be strengthened through meditation, reflective practices, and even through mindful conversation. As we conclude this third part, reflect on how you have been using your free will in the tests you face. Are your choices reflecting your true values? Are they leading you toward the life you want to create? Recognizing that you have the power to choose your path even when the universe tests you can transform challenges into powerful moments of decision that define your destiny. Culmination of trials. Ascending to your higher purpose. As we reach the conclusion of our profound exploration, it is crucial to understand how the culmination of the universe's tests prepares us for a higher calling. This final part will illuminate how facing and overcoming these challenges not only shapes us but also paves the way for greater achievements and a deeper fulfillment in our spiritual journey. Every test we undergo is a step on the ladder leading to our ultimate purpose in the universe. These challenges are not random. They are intricately linked to what we are meant to achieve and become. As we overcome each obstacle, we gain not just strength, but also wisdom, compassion, and a deeper understanding of our true potential. This concept of ascension through trials brings us to the realization that our personal growth is not just for our own benefit. It positions us to contribute more significantly to the world around us. As we are tested and as we ascend, we become beacons of light for others, exemplifying resilience, hope, and the transformative power of a positive outlook. But how does this process of being chosen by the universe unfold? It begins with recognition by the universe that we are ready to take on greater responsibilities. This recognition is not bestowed lightly. It comes when we have shown through our actions, choices, and responses that we are prepared to embrace and embody our higher selves. The moment of being chosen can often feel like a significant shift. You might find that opportunities begin to align with your passions more clearly, or that you are placed in situations where your unique skills and experiences can shine and have the most impact. It's as if the universe conspires to help you succeed once you have proven your readiness. However, being chosen by the universe does not mean the end of challenges. On the contrary, it often means that the challenges we face will be greater because much more is expected of us. But by this stage, we are equipped not only with the skills and knowledge we need, but also with an unshakable faith in our ability to overcome whatever comes our way. In practical terms, reaching this stage requires a continuous commitment to self-improvement and spiritual growth. It involves regularly setting aside time for introspection and meditation, seeking feedback and learning from it, and staying committed to your values even when it's difficult. It also involves being open to guidance, whether it comes from mentors, the wisdom of the universe, or the quiet intuition of your own heart. Moreover, being chosen is a call to service. It's an invitation to use your gifts not just for your own benefit, but for the greater good. This might mean stepping into leadership roles, sharing your journey to inspire others, or using your talents to solve problems in your community or the world. As we conclude this series, reflect on how the tests you've faced have prepared you for bigger things. How have they shaped the person you are today, and how might they be preparing you for what's next? Embrace the notion that these difficulties were not just obstacles but stepping stones, elevating you towards your true potential and significant roles you are yet to play in the universe's grand design. Now, as you continue forward, carry with you the knowledge that each challenge is a divine orchestration meant to refine and ready you for your higher purpose. With this understanding, approach each test with courage, wisdom, and an open heart, ready to rise to the occasions that await you, chosen by the universe for the unique contributions only you can make. Shall we embrace this journey together as we continue to ascend and fulfill our destinies in this intricate tapestry of life?